The Chonecom is a YouTube channel that fascinates me to no end. At first glance, it doesn't seem all that unique. It's just a bunch of alien caught on tape videos uploaded over a decade ago, but the longer you look into it, the more unusual things get. First of all, I call the channel the Chonecom, when it's clearly called Caught on Tape. Well, it wasn't always called that. In fact, I don't even think the videos were always about aliens. The catalog of videos also used to be a lot larger from what I can remember. Allow me to explain exactly what I remember. Back around 2013-2014, I remember watching a bunch of scary caught-on-tape style videos on none other than my Nintendo 3DS. Using that old thing's YouTube app, I was able to lay around and watch a bunch of these videos for hours, which was exactly what happened. I eventually found this super strange YouTube channel with a yellow profile picture and unusual name. It claimed to be an archive of videos uploaded by someone whose channel was deleted. I tried watching all of their videos, but there were so many that I had to stop. As a result, I never found out what happened in the end. The videos were, from what I remember, exactly what is currently on the Caught on Tape channel. The only issue being, I remember there being over an hour of content. This is, to say the least, puzzling. Looking at the comments on the first few uploads, people are saying similar things. This comment in particular drew my attention. I know this channel either used to go by a different name or re-uploaded another channel's history. I think that channel was taken down. His name started with a J, I think. Help me find him. This person is stating basically exactly what I remember, leading me to, at first, believe that this was a lead. I continued to search by putting the YouTube channel and all of its videos in the Wayback Machine, to no luck. All of the archives are too recent to be useful. One thing I'd like to note is that I remember the videos being framed around the creature in question being the well-known creepypasta character, the Rake. The Rake is described most often as a gray humanoid that stalks people, which, yeah, that's how this creature seems to react in all the videos.
These are the shingles. Hello? Oh my god!
Further proving this is one of the 3 extremely out-of-place videos that were uploaded years after the first batch. The video in question is Rake Creature Sighting 2015. Watching this video, you might notice something interesting. If you're familiar with this style of video, and perhaps have indulged in it in the past, you might recognize this video from a top 10 or 2. This video is extremely common to find in top scariest creature sighting videos. In fact, all the videos on this channel are. This channel is where a lot of famous creature sighting videos come from, and yet, nobody ever talks about this channel. The alien creature climbing on roof video is probably the most common of them all. At this point, if you're a longtime subscriber, or even a recent binger of my channel, you might have realized something. Yes, that's right. This is the channel I was talking about in my first Lost Media and Foggy Memories video. I did indeed find it. I don't even remember how or why I did, but it happened. The issue is obvious though. I can't even know for certain that this is the original channel. It doesn't mention being an archive. The videos mention being filmed prior to the upload date by several months too. All hope of understanding then seemed lost until there it was. A website. I had missed this fucking link that was staring me in the face the entire time. Boldly, with the knowledge it could redirect to Super Death Porn Ultra, I clicked it. Nothing. Fear not, however. the Wayback Machine, had a ton of archives. Like a ton of them. As you can tell by the URL, the website is called Northwest Alien, which goes against the rake bit from earlier. The very first thing you see when viewing the website in its oldest form is,
"The following website is ARG based and should not be taken as real."
well, there you have it. This entire channel is one giant ARG, right? I'd imagine so, given the fact that the website linked claims so. So, I guess I should address the all caps, "The Rake," on the side there. This is where I got extremely excited. Clicking on the text brought me to something I wasn't expecting. A familiar name was thrown into the mix, as we now learn that a film was being produced by someone named Chonecom. This on its own was interesting, but then I noticed it. There was another name. KMCISF. Using this name, I found a channel by the same name with a trailer for a film called The Rake. This put the biggest smile known to man on my dumb little face. I had actually seen this film before. I remember enjoying it a lot too. The entire thing can currently be found on the YouTube channel Enter Viral if you want to watch it. I'll link it in the description. Looking deeper into the connections between the channel and the film, I found that the official Enter Viral Twitter account is also the personal account of someone by the name Kenny Collins. Why does that matter? If you go to the ARG website from earlier and click the blog section, you'll find a name. Kenneth Collins. So, Enter Viral, run by Kenny Collins, hosts an indie film advertised on the website of an ARG featuring a character named Kenneth Collins. Gee, I wonder if they're connected. So, was it an alien? Well, I have a theory. Given the fact that I remember it being referred to as the Rake, it's entirely possible the original video series was given such a vague antagonist that it became super easy to change the creature's identity and the titles of the video without compromising the actual content. Thus meaning Chonecom changed the alien aspect to Rake themed in order to appeal to trends at the time. While the Rake wasn't new in 2011, there could have been a spike in interest. Now, however, with the Rake not being as popular, the videos were changed back to being about aliens. Perhaps Chonecom used the Rake angle to promote the film too. It's entirely possible that, in the story being told, the Rake is an alien. Why the channel's name is Caught on Tape now, however, I don't know. I do suppose it fits the theme of the channel, but way to obfuscate your content with that generic-ass name. So there you have it. The Chonecom appears to have been the original channel after all. I can't help but feel like more of the pieces of the puzzle are still missing, though, even with having found a conclusion. I still feel like there's more to the story. I tried contacting Kenny Collins on Twitter, but DMs wouldn't send, so I tried email, and I haven't gotten a response in several days. Without direct contact to anyone involved, I suppose this is where it ends. I highly doubt the email I used is even alive anymore. Thus meaning that this is where the story ends. Until next time. Wait, no. After looking into things a little further, I noticed something. I started scrolling through Kenny Collins on Twitter to see if he had posted anything that would link him back to the Chonecom. All the way back in 2016, he posted this tweet. "My only resume." This on its own is actually kind of a funny tweet. It has zero engagement, is generally humorous in tone, but it caught my attention. Like, it really caught my attention. The videos on the right side of the screen are distinctly Enter Virals, but the videos on the left are from someone else entirely. So that's when I began a new search. I searched some of the video titles, until I finally found a channel named Shimmy Jim Hog. This channel featured a lot of content similar to that of Enter Viral, with a lot of extremely weird video titles and thumbnails in the same clickbait style. Clicking on the Channels tab, I found something absolutely damning. KMCISF. They were back. This channel had associated somehow with them. I sorted the videos by top and quickly found the same real alien creature caught on tape video from the screenshot Kenny had posted. Knowing this had to be the channel, I looked for the rake creature climbing on my roof video. I didn't find anything. That is when I got an idea. I typed the video name, the rake creature climbing on my roof, into Google, and found basically nothing. Nothing until I acknowledged Pinterest. Now, Pinterest is one of those sites that a lot of people disregard due to how seemingly useless it is, and how often it decides to insert itself higher in the search results than actual content you're looking for. As you can probably tell, that is how I approached this link when I first saw it. Seeing Pinterest in your search results is like finding cobwebs in someone's basement. You don't want it to be that way, but it's basically guaranteed due to the nature of the environment in question. I actually paid attention to the Pinterest link and found something very interesting. The pin featured the video title I was looking for, and linked back to a video by a completely different name. This video name was
The most disturbing video you will ever see.
and was uploaded by Shimmy Jim Hog. Again. Clicking on it, it's the alien creature climbing on roof video from Chonecom. Looking in the description, you'll find tag stuffing. Looking above the tag stuffing, you'll also find this.
Real rake creature climbing on my roof. 2 spaces. Follow this link to see the movie this is from. Alien UFO real creature demonic caught on tape 2016.
The link takes you to the enter-viral upload of the Rake film. This is, to put it lightly, a complete lie on the channel's part. But it does make everything link up pretty nicely. Let us now go back to the beginning. If we go to the Caught on Tape channel, and remember those 3 videos I mentioned being out of place, we might just notice something. Do these video titles, by chance, look familiar? I'd hope so, considering both Enterviral and Shimmy Jim Hog use these exact title formats for basically everything they upload. I feel that this, without a doubt, is a clear indication that the Chonecom is not above clickbaitification. Meaning that, yeah, the Chonecom, Caught on Tape, Enterviral, and Shimmy Jim Hog are all basically the same person, or persons, just under different names. So there you have it. I promise that this is the real outro, and I won't be interrupted by me discovering something new. So now, for real, I can actually say, have a fungus.
Ha ha ha!